Next up, Trevor Polinski. I hope I didn't butcher his name too badly. Oh man, look at you, Trevor. You're all sharp today. Look at that. Got the suit on and all that.
Every day, Reggie, you know it.
Rocking and rolling, baby. Let me get out your way and do your.
Okay. And so let's see. How do I get my my deck up here as well? Let's see.
Little button below the icon through the. There you go. Just like yesterday.
Okay, perfect. Okay. Hello, everyone. My name is Trevor Polinski. I am the CEO of Soular, and today I'm presenting specialized cannabinoid synergies. Got our little disclaimer here, just basically saying, you know, what I'm presenting here is confidential. And here we go. So these are some of our current products. We have a very unique extraction process. We consider ourselves beyond full spectrum. We're the only brand on the market that's actually capturing the hemp-derived minerals. And when these are reintroduced to the other phytoconstituents of the hemp extract, it creates new compounds that make our products more bioavailable. So hence the term beyond full spectrum. So currently we're pairing our beyond full spectrum hemp extract with specific terpene blends that have been shown to elicit designated effects based on a steep
the beauty and problems of technology. Looks like we lost Trevor. He'll come back here in a moment, I'm quite sure. His screen is still up there, but we'll continue to rock and roll, so we'll give him a moment to get back on. Gabe, are you out there? Gabe, are you out there? Gabe, please reach out to me. I know you had an opportunity to present some things and looking forward to that. And Trevor will get back to us in a moment. We have to love this technology stuff. Again, that new list that just came out today, that'll be on our website shortly, is the most influential people. And it's amazing with the cross-section of people and the cross-section of opportunities for people to come in and be involved with the whole process. Oh, I see Trevor back up. Let me get him in. There you go, bud.
You guys hear me?
Yep.
Hey, Jeff.
You got lost.
Okay.
Try and log back in. There you go.
Okay. Am I live now? All right.
Live. Gotta love technology, bud.
All right. Can you guys hear me?
Yes. Yes, we can hear you. Yes, you're alive, Trevor. Yes.
All right, well, I'm going to keep going. If you guys can't hear me, let me know. So these are the new products we've been working on. So we're presenting a capsule dispenser system, water-soluble tinctures, and single-serving beverages. So with our capsule dispensers, the concept is we're trying to make medicine fun again. We want all of our products to feel and look like something that you would see at an Apple store. So that's how we came up with these fun little capsule dispensers. It's kind of like almost like a Pez dispenser for adults. So we're bringing back that nostalgic feel and giving it a unique modern twist. With our water-soluble tinctures, we're utilizing a nano-emulsion drug delivery system, which has greatly enhanced bioavailability. And then we're taking that water-soluble tincture and we're using those to create different single-serving beverages that you'd be able to find essentially available at every convenience store in the world. And the concept is something that everyone can afford. So currently, you know, in the CBD industry, I think there's a lot of issues with other competitor products on the market. CBD isn't being properly utilized to elicit the user's desired effects. We're looking at subpar extraction processes. It's poor quality hemp that's typically cultivated with industrial agricultural practices. They're destroying the soil using, pesticides and herbicides, and we're seeing a flood of inferior quality biomass that's showing up on the market, and as well as that biomass being extracted with poor processes that result in limited bioavailability, and also dealing with consumers being uneducated about what a superior type of CBD should look like. So we're here to solve those problems by synergizing CBD with other minor cannabinoids and herbal extracts. We have a unique extraction process that's unrivaled by anything on the market. We're working on marketing campaigns designed to educate consumers, as well as sourcing biodynamic, regenerative farming, hemp, goes by living soil, as well as utilizing cutting-edge drug delivery systems, including nano-emulsification, as well as evolved fiber encapsulation. So a big problem in the CBD industry is that these products are not being utilized properly. They're not being in the sense that they can designate specific effects on the consumer. CBD is great, but to really unlock its true potential, it needs to be paired with other constituents and compounds that are going to give the user the direct effect they're looking for. So we've took this concept and ran with it, and we came up with 7 new formulas where we're pairing the hemp extract with other spagirically extracted herbal constituents that elicit specific effects, which I'm about to go into. We've also done extensive market research on exactly what the end consumer is looking for. Why do people buy CBD? Who is buying CBD? And what does the market demand that's not currently being offered? And that's what we're here to do. So antidepressant use has surged 65% in the last 15 years. 30 to 40 million adults have trouble sleeping each night. 70% of women experience anxiety every month. And 75% of people are interested in cannabis and hemp as a medicine. And so that's what we're here for. So we're really excited to debut 7 new products that we've been developing with professional herbalists in the greater area of Boulder, Colorado. So we have Transmission is the running title for a cognitive blend. We have Energy, Euphoric, Bliss, Libido, Sleep and Pain, Depression and Anxiety, as well as a mushroom blend for myco-immunity and mushroom wellness. So we're sourcing 40 unique ingredients worldwide from the best possible locations to give the user the best products in the world. So the most direct comparison to what I'm presenting right now is a brand called 1906, also based here in Colorado. They're the only other edible company in the world that's utilizing other herbal extracts to designate specific effects on the end consumer. So they have a very similar business model to ours, except that we're essentially doing it better. They have 6 blends, we have 7. Our extraction process is capturing all of the alcohol-soluble compounds, as well as the water-soluble compounds and the mineral salts. Theirs is a very specific extraction process, and they're not utilizing the entourage effect properly the way that we do with the process of spagyrics. They're also using tablets, which do have a cannabis taste, whereas our evolved fiber encapsulation system is completely tasteless. So it allows us to cater to the end consumer that's not necessarily interested in the taste and flavor of cannabis or hemp. Also, 1906 is using THC in their products, which means they're limited to rec and medical states. So they only have a potential market size of 33 states, whereas we have direct scalability to international distribution because we're not using THC in our products. Instead of THC, we're actually utilizing CBG, CBN, CBC, and other minor cannabinoids that, when paired with these different herbal extracts, make the CBD that much more effective, and we can designate a very powerful effect on the end consumer. So transmission is our cognitive enhancement blend. In this formulation, we're using hemp with high levels of CBD, as well as pairing it with CBG, algae, mucuna, galenga, intellect tree, and bacopa. And these herbs paired with the different cannabinoids elicit a very powerful cognitive enhancing effect. Power is the running title for our energy blend. We're using hemp again with high levels of CBD paired with maca, rhodiola, schizandra, shilajit, and eleuthero, also known as Siberian ginseng. And again, these herbs and cannabinoids, when paired together, elicit a very powerful energetic effect on the end consumer. We have capacitor for sleep and pain. Hemp, again, paired with kava, California poppy, skullcap, chuchuasi, wild lettuce, CBN, and CBC. Again, when these cannabinoids are paired with these different herbal extracts, it's a very powerful sleep and pain modulating effect on the end consumer. We have ground for anxiety and depression relief. Hemp, again, high levels of terpenes, flavonoids, chlorophyll, as well as the CBD, paired with the ashwagandha, passion flower, wood betony, lavender, canna, griffonia, algae, and CBG, elicits a very powerful calming effect, but still allows the user to be functional throughout the day. So it's not going to put them down, so to speak, but it's just going to ease their symptoms and allow them to be more productive and comfortable while on this blend. So we have Connection for Bliss and Love, hemp, cacao, black pepper, black truffle, blue lotus, vanilla, saffron, and damiana. When these herbs are paired together, it elicits a euphoric, mildly ecstatic effect on the end consumer. It should relieve inhibitions, make people more comfortable, and allow them to get into a more loving state where they can connect with their partner. We also have Residence, which is going to be more of a libido booster. So this is going to really enhance sex drive and kind of give people that extra boost that they may be looking for in the bedroom, and do it in a fun way. Last but not least, Charge is our myco-immunity mushroom wellness blend, which we're pairing hemp with reishi, chaga, lion's mane, cordyceps, and turkey tail. Very similar to Paul Stamets's myco product line, except that we're pairing hemp with it, and we're using a spagyric extraction process, which is superior to any other type of extraction that's going to capture the vital nutrients present in the mushrooms. So it's not just about what's inside our products, but the outside and the packaging is critically important as well. So our dispenser concept, again, something that you would see at an Apple store if they were getting into the supplement game. We're also trying to drive home the nostalgic effect that Pez had with their dispensers for children. A lot of the 80s and 90s kids growing up are now cannabis consumers, and if we can bring them back to their childhood and really recreate those awesome memories and then associate that with our brand image, we believe this can do very, very well. So Soular really is unmatched in the cannabis, hemp, nutraceutical, and dietary supplement industries. The sky's the limit. We're beating every company in every category. We have the best extraction processes. We have specialized formulations that elicit certain effects. We're sourcing the highest quality herbs from all over the world. We're consulting with some of the most knowledgeable herbalists in the country, if not the world. And the effects that we're seeing by these products are just absolutely outstanding. So I already went into the beyond full spectrum concept that we consider our extraction process to utilize. Our above and beyond is our company motto, and we embody that in every aspect of our business. We're opening up potential opportunities to other contract manufacturing potential with private labeling and things of that nature in the dietary supplement and nutraceutical spaces, even branching outside of the hemp and cannabinoid sector specifically by offering opportunities in kratom, kava, and other herbal extraction processes that we already have the capabilities to produce. We're also conducting independent studies to prove that our products work better because of our extraction process and the synergy experienced by the different blends than essentially anything else on the market on the worldwide stage. So these are some GCMS graphs on our extraction process, and we can actually show where new compounds are being formed. So the top graph you see right here is a standard alcohol extract. The bottom graph is the spagyric extract. So the compounds you see circled in green in the alcohol extract are actually being converted into these larger molecules circled in red in the spagyric extract. So essentially, we're doing two different extraction processes on our plants. And the second process is in order to get the mineral salts out. When we reintroduce the mineral salts to the alcohol extract, it converts these green circles into these red circles. So I'm sure you're asking, why is that important? Well, to compare that to antibiotics, they have different generations of antibiotics. And the larger generations mean that the molecules are bigger. And the bigger molecules have been shown to act more powerfully in their antibiotic function. And so the fact that we're converting small molecules into larger molecules is highly suggestive that these new larger molecules are going to have an enhanced medicinal effect on the end consumer and make the CBD both more bioavailable and bioactive. So again, this is the ethanol extract. You can see the compounds circled in green here. When I go to the next slide, they're going to be converted into these red circles that are currently not here, but now they are, and now the compounds in the previous green circles have disappeared. We can also see that there's 283 compounds present in the spagyric extract, whereas the ethanol extract only has 260 compounds. So we can show definitively that we're synthesizing new molecules that are, for the most part, currently undiscovered. We're highly known on the worldwide stage. We won Best CBD Tincture at CBD Expo East in Orlando out of 92 companies. We were nominated and a finalist in the World CBD Awards in Barcelona in 2019, and we won the best pitch at the CBD Mastermind Summit. We have a massive marketing and media strategy already cultivated and ready to go. We were featured on Behind the Scenes that was shown on the Outdoor Channel by over 50 million people worldwide. We've been featured in Terpenes and Testing Magazine, Chiropractic Economics, CBD Health and Wellness. We went to 14 different trade shows in 2019. CBD Reviews called us the best oil they've tried per date. Here's our financial forecast side by side with 1906. We can show that we have a $4.4 million valuation, which I'm happy to go into after the presentation if you'd like to talk to me personally, as well as what we're looking to raise and what we're going to do with it. We're essentially looking to raise $1.6 million, and we're offering 35% equity, and I'm happy to go into how we came up with those numbers. We already went into how we have contract manufacturing and the opportunities in the private label space, as well as what our phase timeline rollout is looking to be with capsules, water-soluble tinctures, and then single-serving beverages. We have a great team of highly educated and capable individuals that have just been dominating the space since its inception. This is really your moment to get your hand in a wonderful opportunity in the hemp nutraceutical and dietary supplement space. We also have extensive market research on what the end consumer is looking for. We're sponsoring a foundation in California that is doing research on Huntington's patients, where they're getting outstanding feedback that I have more data on I can share with you after the presentation. And we've perfectly developed our target demographic and end consumer to be someone who shops at Whole Foods, REI, Lululemon. This is high-end boutique, premium, luxury, value-added items, and we're ready to go. So you can contact me at trevor@soular.io. Jeff, Reggie, thanks for having me.
My friend, absolutely love it. World-class stuff, a leader in the industry, and we just look forward to continue to work with you. And when we are not in these physical restraints, we will look forward to having you